spooky club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. Take that! Join the spooky club.
Well, the code orange hits keep on coming. That's right, TJ Maxx, Marshall's, HomeGoods, which are all brother-sister stores for the most part, have floated around a few images of code orange Halloween here on May 31st, 2026. That's right, it looks like we're getting one of these resin ghost statues that we always see at Cracker Barrel every year, and I do believe that TJ Maxx and Marshalls and HomeGoods had one of these last year, and it looks like from the images floating around on Facebook and Instagram, it looks like it will be returning to all three stores this year. So basically what you're seeing in this video will be available at all three of those stores, since they all are under the same umbrella and carry the same merchandise. Now, I believe this was priced at $19.99 last year, a much cheaper alternative than the similar pieces that are sold at Cracker Barrel. Next up, also a returning favorite from last year. It's got a different design though this year. We're getting the Headless Horseman statue. I love the detail on this, the traditional orange and black for Halloween, and you see the Headless Horseman there holding up the jack-o'-lantern head as he's riding on his horse. This should be riding its way into all three stores sometime in the end of June, from what I understand. After seeing these images, I called around to all three stores to see when they're going to get drops, and apparently first they're getting a Summerween drop towards the third week in June, and after the 4th of July, it's confirmed by one of the store managers that Halloween will start hitting store shelves. So you heard that right. All three stores will be doing Summerween as well as Halloween. Now, all three stores last year had the Martha Stewart mirror that was a hot commodity and sold out relatively quickly and was one of the year's hottest pieces and was hard to find. This year, it looks like we're getting a few more mirror style pieces. We've got this very Victorian Gothic piece here. It appears to be a mirror with a skeleton right in the center. This is a cool piece here. I'm not sure if it's from the Martha Stewart brand or not yet. However, if it is, I'm sure it's going to be a hot piece this year. Now, the one last year had like reflective images in it. This one just seems to be a standalone piece here where the skeleton kind of stays dormant right in the center of the mirror. So sound off in the comments below if you're hoping that the Martha Stewart mirror will return to the stores this year. Next up, we've got this one right here. This one definitely has Summerween vibes. We've got the skeleton here. Looks like he's holding a martini glass. Definitely got Summerween vibes going on for sure. Another mirror style piece here. I don't know how I feel about these. I'm not really into these pieces. Much like the oil paintings, they're not my thing. And they seem to be super popular again for 2026 as well as they were in 2025. But if you are into the spooky Victorian creepy goth mirrors, then it looks like all three of these stores are going to have you covered with three different designs this year. I do love that this one is holding a martini glass though, and he's got like the glowing LED red eyes. So it seems like this one is somewhat interactive. No price points on any of this stuff yet because again, it's TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and HomeGoods. These are the type of stores that basically when you go in the store, what you see is what you get. And here's another mirror here. This is probably my favorite out of the trio. It's got the skull at the top and then it's got the bones wrapping around the perimeter of the mirror. If I were to get any of them, this would be the one that I would get. And if there was going to be one that would have like some kind of holographic reflections in it, I would say it would be this one since there's nothing in the center. I'm assuming if it's like last year, these are going to be priced probably anywhere between $49.99 upwards to probably $80 or $90, depending on the size of them. Again, there's no size specifications just yet for any of this because I just found this and wanted to hop on and show you guys this. And we have this piece here. This is little tabletop decor here, and this has definitely got retro and vintage vibes written all over it. You've got the happy traditional jack-o'-lantern up there with almost the jester style stand that it's sitting on top of. Definitely like this one. I could see myself picking this one up. possibly this year. It's probably going to be priced at around $14.99. I'm going to guesstimate here. Again, prices are off and on this year. Some stuff is on the high end, some stuff is on the low end. Cracker Barrel thankfully kept stuff on the average side of stuff when it comes to pricing. And it looks like those candles that were all the rage in 2025 are returning as well. We got an abundance of these last year for Summerween and Halloween, and it looks like they're going to be returning this year. We've got the ghost here with his cup of pumpkin spice walking the ghost dog. So it looks like these will be returning. They were priced around $15 to $20 last year. Here's hoping that they stay the same as well. The only problem with these candles is they're so cool, you definitely don't want to light them. That's where the term decorative candle comes into play, because these are the pieces you just want to keep around and have on display for many years to come. Next up, we've got some of these black and white style pieces. These are the ones that kind of give me the Michaels vibe. It's like if you want to do like the goth style Halloween and you just want to stick to the basic solid neutral colors, black and white. You've got this one here, the pumpkin sitting on top of the black pedestal here. Simple and to the point. If this is your color scheme, then they've got you covered this year. And they've also got a few more pieces that kind of fall into this line as well. Again, I would say that this stuff would start hitting around the end of June or after the 4th of July, depending on your area. And here's a stack of jack-o'-lanterns, a trio, if you will, and they seem to just kind of have a washed out, dull, orangish gray color scheme going to them. It looks more gray or like a faded orange going into a gray. Just a decorative piece here. They may or may not light up. No details really on that. Yet, it does look like the mouths are carved open, so that does give room for thought that they could be a light-up piece. Definitely not a blow mold piece, but possibly a light-up piece regardless. So this is what I found floating around on Facebook and Instagram so far for the TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and HomeGoods drop.
We'll return after these messages.
When you go to the haunted house at Camden Park, you don't know what will happen.
Camden Park.
Happy Halloween from Kansas 24.
So there you have it. That's just a small sneak peek at what TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and HomeGoods has to offer this year. Now, if HomeGoods is like it was last year, specifically HomeGoods was the mother lode for Halloween out of all three of these stores. It seems like almost weekly they were getting new drops. So this is probably just 10% of what we'll see at that store this year. So I'll be bringing you all the updates from online and in-store as the news and the season progresses. So sound off in the comments below and let me know if you saw anything in here that you'll be adding to your spooky collection for 2026. And 2026 is definitely shaping up to be a great year. Lots of drops this week and lots more still on the way. And I'll be bringing it all to you. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, I do all things spooky, retro related, Halloween, Summerween, and everything in between here on Derek BlackHearts Spooky Club. So if you're new here, how about slashing that subscribe button and also turning on that notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that we have here on the channel. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
Thank you for watching Channel 7. This is KGO TV, serving the Bay Area. This concludes our broadcast day.